Okay, let's go.
Part 1 gun, section 1 assault rifles. Here is all the assault rifles. The AKM, the M4, the FAL, the H416, the MDR, the AK-102, the AK-74N, the AKSU-74U, the AUG, the F2000, AR-57, ACE-31, AEK. AN94. Scar L. T951. T03. Now I'm gonna list them by tier. First up is the FAL. I put this as an S tier because it's runs 762 by 51, which is M61s, M62s. M61s will one tap alien, but you gotta be careful because the FAL has a lot of recoil. So if you can't control your recoil, then do not run this gun. Next up is the H4. H4 is very versatile. You can use this gun in any battle. You can upgrade it any way you want. Short barrel, medium barrel, extended barrel, anything. You will see a lot of thermals running this gun. This is why this gun is S tier. Next up is the AEK. This is also a S tier gun. It has an AP which will two tap an alien in the head, sometimes one tap. But be careful, this gun also has a lot of recoil, just like the FAL. Next up is the F2000. We are now on to the A tier. This gun is A tier because if you load it up with 995, it just shreds. Next up is the AR-57. AR-57 is a good gun. It has 198, which is T5, has pretty good recoil. That's why it's A class. Next up is my personal favorite is the T03. T03, T4 will shred T5, and T5 ammo will shred T6. I love it, but I have to put this as an A class because I'm being non-biased. Now on to B tier. M4 is up first. M4 is a B tier because you can't really do too much with it like you can do the other guns. That's A and S tier. It's still a good overall gun. Next up is AUG. Load this sucker up with 995s and you're good. It is very good for range too. There's hardly any recoil, but you still need to know how to control recoil with this gun. This is a very powerful gun in the right hands. Next up is the AN94. AN94 is good. I don't run this gun that much, so I can't say much to it, but it's a pretty good gun the few times I have ran it. On to C class. First up we got the MDR. MDR is okay. There's a lot of recoil. If you're trying to master the FAL, I would say go with the MDR first because it's similar in recoil. Next up is the Ace-31. This is the little brother to the AEK. It's a very good short range, close combat gun. Next up, you got the T951. T951 is the little brother to the T03 also. So expect the same results as the T03, just the recoil's not as good as the T03, and also the firing range is lower on the T951 than the T03. Next up is the D and E tier classes. I'm not going to say much on these and go into details, but if you're just starting off at playing the game, these are good guns to run to get used to AB, and they don't cost as much, so you won't be spending as much depending on how you build your gun. This will conclude 1.1 Guns Assault Rifles. Thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching.